The whole song thing, he called me this morning about the song with Justin. I feel incredibly lucky because I was very confused to feel like if I said too much, maybe I wasn't doing enough. When am I gonna be good just by myself, not needing anybody to be associated with?
I had to stop because I had everything and I was absolutely broken inside. And I kept it all together enough to where I would never let you down, but I kept it too much together to where I let myself down.
All right, hold on to your seats because this tea is piping hot. The Golden Globes, a night of Hollywood's finest, where stars shine brighter than ever, champagne flows freely, and anticipation hums in the air. Amidst all the glitz and glamour, two names kept surfacing, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. We all know their history. Their relationship wasn't just a fling. It was a full-blown phenomenon. A whirlwind romance that the world couldn't stop watching. Young, in love, and undeniably magnetic, they were everywhere. And while both have moved on, Selena blissfully engaged to Benny Blanco and Justin married to Hailey Bieber, there's still that lingering what if. A spark that never fully faded. Picture the scene. The Golden Globes ballroom, brimming with celebrities and industry heavyweights. Selena, glowing, exuding elegance with her fiancé Benny by her side. Across the room, Justin, navigating the same space, perhaps with Hailey. The air practically crackles with the energy of it all. Eyes dart. Conversations pause. And for a moment, the entire room feels like it's holding its breath. What happened next? Well, that's where things get. We're talking a recipe for some serious emotional fireworks. And apparently, that's exactly what went down. According to sources, seeing Justin at the Golden Globes left Selena visibly emotional. Now, the exact nature of those emotions remains a mystery. Were they tears of joy, tears of sadness, or maybe a bittersweet mix of both? One thing is clear. The encounter stirred up some serious feelings. It's a powerful reminder that even years after a relationship ends, lingering emotions can resurface, especially when the romance was as intense and public as theirs. So, let's dive into this situation and try to unpack exactly what happened at the Golden Globes and why it hit Selena so hard. Get ready for some deep speculation and analysis, because this is about to get seriously juicy. But before we dive in, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss any new videos. It's free, and it really helps us bring you fresh content for your enjoyment. Sources say that seeing Justin brought on a wave of emotions for Selena, emotions she may not have expected. So, what was it about this moment that opened up old wounds? Let's break it. Sources say that seeing Justin at the Golden Globes stirred up a wave of emotions for Selena, and not just because of their complicated history. A big part of her emotional response was tied to the fact that she was there with her fiancé, Benny Blanco. Think about it. You're at a massive event, celebrating love and commitment with your future husband, and suddenly, you run into your very famous ex. It's a recipe for some seriously complex feelings. It's not necessarily that Selena still has romantic feelings for Justin. It's more about the weight of their shared past, the memories, the highs and lows, the chapters of life they experienced together. Seeing him again likely brought all of that rushing back, and it's completely understandable that she'd feel a bit overwhelmed. It's like flipping through an old photo album. You might not want to return to that time in your life, but those pictures can still hit you right in the feels. And standing next to Benny only amplified those emotions. Here she is, in this new chapter of happiness and security. Yet seeing Justin might have sparked a brief, involuntary what-if moment. Not necessarily a longing, but more of a reminder of how much has changed and how far she's come. We're talking about deep, layered emotions, the kind that don't just brush off easily. And the truth is, sometimes the past has a way of sneaking up on you, even when you thought you'd closed that door for good. Or perhaps it was just a pang of nostalgia for the past. After all, it's only human to reflect on former relationships, especially the significant ones, even when you're genuinely happy in your current situation. So, it's not surprising that Selena felt a swirl of emotions at the Golden Globes. It was an undeniably charged atmosphere, and the fact that she handled it with such grace and composure is a true testament to her strength and resilience. Now let's set the stage. The 2025 Golden Globes were a monumental night for Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Not only was Selena nominated for 2 awards, talk about a power move, but it also marked their first official public appearance as an engaged couple. Since announcing their engagement back in December, the world has been buzzing about them, so all eyes were on these two as they made their grand entrance. But here's the twist. They decided to forgo the traditional red carpet walk. Instead, they opted for a more low-key arrival, slipping straight into the ballroom. And let me tell you, they did not go unnoticed. Their entrance was the perfect blend of elegance and mystery, adding to the intrigue of the night. The couple looked completely smitten, sharing sweet glances and staying close throughout the evening. It was a night of celebration, love, and undeniable star power. But beneath the surface, the unexpected run-in with Justin added an extra layer of complexity to an already eventful evening. So, what exactly happened when Selena and Justin crossed paths? And how did it impact the rest of the night? Let's dive into the details and unravel this story piece by piece, because this Hollywood tale is far from over, and disappoint they did not. Selena looked absolutely breathtaking in a stunning light blue off-the-shoulder gown that gave off major Cinderella vibes. The dress flowed with an ethereal grace, and the exquisite Tiffany & Co. jewelry added just the right touch of sparkle, making her look like royalty. Benny, on the other hand, kept things classic and cool in a crisp white suit. His look was effortlessly stylish, and together they made a seriously fashionable duo. But it wasn't just their outfits that had everyone talking. It was the PDA. Selena and Benny were not shy about showing their affection. There was hand-holding, loving glances, and even a few sweet stolen kisses. The love between them was palpable, and their connection was so genuine that it made everyone's hearts melt just a little bit. They were the epitome of a happy couple, radiating joy and warmth everywhere they went. Their affection wasn't over the top. It was natural and sincere, a refreshing reminder that amid all the Hollywood glitz and glamour, true love can still thrive. The way they looked at each other, as if they were the only 2 people in the room, was nothing short of magical. They were the definition of a picture-perfect couple at the Golden Globes. Seriously, it was as if they had stepped straight out of a fairy tale. It was impossible not to smile when you saw them together. Their happiness was infectious, spreading a sense of love and light to everyone around them. And while the night held many memorable moments, Selena and Benny's romance was undoubtedly one of the most enchanting highlights of the evening. Selena looked so stunning at the Golden Globes that even host Nikki Glaser couldn't resist a shout-out during her opening monologue. She joked, "Selena Gomez, double nominee tonight, here with her new fiancé Benny Blanco, and Benny's here thanks to the genie who granted him that wish. Lucky guy!" The playful moment had the whole room laughing, and Selena leaned in to give Benny a sweet kiss. An adorable PDA caught perfectly on camera. Later, while chatting with her Only Murders in the Building co-star Martin Short, Selena showed off her dazzling marquise-cut engagement ring. Martin, ever the charmer, took her hand for a closer look. The ring even features a hidden nod to Selena's hit song Good For You, adding a personal and meaningful touch. It's clear that Benny put a lot of thought into it, making an already special night even more unforgettable. Selena and Benny were definitely one of the highlights of the Golden Globes, radiating love and happiness. Fans couldn't get enough of them, with one person posting on X, "You want to accept it or not, but this is why Selena and Benny are the couple." Another wrote, "Selena's been looking the happiest since she's been with Benny. It warms my heart to see her like this." Benny was just as smitten, openly gushing over Selena. But while Selena is thriving, engaged, glowing, and nominated for Golden Globes, things seem a bit shaky in Justin and Hailey Bieber's world. And here's the kicker. Amid all the Selena and Benny engagement buzz, Justin reportedly unfollowed Selena on Instagram. Drama alert. We all know how social media can be a minefield, and when an ex hits that unfollow button, it can definitely raise them. In the world of celebrity relationships, hitting that unfollow button is a very public way of saying, "I'm moving on," or "I don't want to see your updates." And when it comes to exes, every online interaction is under a microscope. So, what's the deal with Justin Bieber unfollowing Selena Gomez right after her Golden Globes buzz and engagement announcement? Is Justin trying to distance himself, feeling some type of way about her engagement, or is it just a random social media cleanse? While it's hard to say for sure, the timing is definitely suspicious. Selena is all over the news, and then, boom, Justin unfollows her. Coincidence? Maybe. But in Hollywood, coincidences are rare. One thing is clear. This move adds another layer to the already complicated saga of Justin, Selena, and Hailey. So, what do you think? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more celebrity updates every week.